This experience is because you are part of creation. And so do we sit here to welcome our ohana who have come from across the waters to renew our spirits, to renew our time on this earth. And in Thanksgiving, Velina Mai, we welcome.
Oh, aloha, hello everybody. Kia ora. Those that don't know, I'm George, and we're making. I believe that we're making some meduse, some jellyfish. Okay. It's not a race. We're not really interested in who's the fastest. It's just take your time and do a lovely job of it. And these bottles are really wonderful, by the way.
Are they? Yes. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
To a hardware store and you ain't found the right person.
Here, yeah.
Got these bottles from?
The community donated, people cut them.
Oh my God, but they're all the same bottles.
Yeah, some of them are, some are not. They have little ringlets that you could cut off. We got different ones too. We got different scissors too.
No, that's fine.
Hi, Shirley. These are the bottom.
Changed everything.
She only has like 5 or 6, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, and yours is Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or George.
Oh.
Yeah. What call is a formal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember how it goes.
So, Hey! Eia! Ha ha! Tērā ki para, ki te huina o te kahura hangi. Ko ti atu kota e hika mae. Uha! O ko mau I tiki a karanga. O ko mau I te tiranga, ko mau I te toa. O ko mau I te wharikino, te mau I te atawharu. O ko te mau I te pūkenga, o ko mau I te matamaru. Whano, hauma te toki. Huye! Huye! Taipie! Uha! Wahaira mahaira rohiha! Wahakoia mahi! Te waka! Kei te urunga! Te waka! Kei te moenga! Te waka! Ki te tokotoranga tokotoi! Te waka! Kumea mai! Te waka! Kei te urunga! Te waka! Kei te moenga! Ki te tokotoranga tokotoi! Te waka! Aha toia mai! Te waka! Kei te urunga! Hele mai! Te waka! Kei te moenga! Te waka! Kei te tokotoranga tokotoi! Te waka! Wahi! Hele mai koto, hele mai!
Was to be given some free rein at times when George just said, trust yourself and go with it. And so we all wanted to thank you for that support and care and patience and teaching.
The story of this, of what we are standing in began 8 years ago for me when at a conference in Oceanic conference in Brussels, where I was invited to as guest artist, and I brought some of my artwork and installed it in the foyer of the conference centre. And lo and behold, Susanna Tiapola saw my art and contacted me, and she's been very patient with me as she's persistently saying, I want you to come to Hawaii, George. I want you to come to Hawaii, George. I want you to come to Hawaii. We work so hard. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to the equality of this. I really am. I say this every time to people over and over again. I'm addicted to the equality. I can't go back to any other way now. What I mean by that is when the call is put out and the people come through the door, they're the people. You're it. You know. That's it. You're it. You're here. And it transcends gender, and it transcends age, and it transcends social economic status. It transcends cultural background. It transcends all of that, and that we are all everybody's equally important, and everybody's important equally in this. Otherwise, we couldn't do it. If we're going to go forward in environmental progress and all this kind of stuff, we need to take a leaf out of the people whose land we stand on, you know, because the first thing they do is they talk to nature. They talk to the mountain first. They talk to the river first. Talk to the shore and to the divinity. Speak to nature. We can't sit around and talk about nature anymore in front of her. It's very impolite. It's very impolite to talk about somebody when they're in the room and you don't even say hello to them. This is the height of bad manners, even amongst enemies. So if we can, the thing is, when we talk to nature, people say, "Oh, you are the children of nature." So we are treated like in a childlike way, not taken seriously, like children, and that somehow we become, developed.
The biggest thing for me that I found was profound was when George spoke about the painting and the water and how he used the bottle caps to represent the microparticles of the plastics, the microplastics, and to commune with them, to acknowledge them, to say hello to them. And it really just spoke to me on how we have this relationship of like making it wrong and making pollution bad and just wanting to get rid of it, whereas he's inviting us to see it as nature. And I just see that as like, you know, the name of the exhibit, like Changing Minds. It completely creates a shift in perspective of seeing these particles as, hello, we're here, acknowledging them, even, he said, asking them what they want. And then we can come into a relationship of asking them to go where we need them to go. Ending it all, seeing it all as nature.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
It's got to do with, we fashion our destiny. Our destiny is something we fashion by what we do with our hands. We have the capacity to fashion our destiny. We always have. We've done that since day one. Okay. And I think now it's really important we do other things with our hands besides. You know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying that we need to make sure we do other things to go inside of it. I mean, I go around the world doing this, and I ask institutions and museums and cultural centres and communities where I work, I say, please, can you ask the people to come and help me, because I can't do this by myself. I don't want to do it by myself. I really don't.
What an amazing immersive experience that we got to have with international artist George Nuku. For more details, please read the description. Be sure and like, subscribe, and share, and visit our website at volcanoartcenter.org. See you next week. Aloha.